What's up guys and welcome to a new video. My name is Frank and I react to metal music. Today I'm here again with something interesting because I just discovered it's basically Saki from ex Mary's Blood. I don't know if Mary's Blood still exists as a band, but from Mary's Blood and from Nemophila did a solo song I think a couple of years ago, maybe even more, 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know, and I had absolutely no idea about it. I think she opened her channel basically just to post this video. Gonna be shredding like crazy in this song, I think, and I'm so happy that I discovered this because she's for sure one of my favorite guitarists ever that I discovered, not just from Japan but ever. Like her technique and the way she plays and how heavy she can get when she plays are things that I really love about her. Before I start, if you like my reaction, please consider subscribing to the channel, give me a like and a comment if you have more suggestions for me or just wanna say hi, you know what I mean? Let's start. Saki 10th anniversary. Okay, she did this for her 10th anniversary, I think, right? Okay. Brightness. Man, I love those killer guitars. I wanna get one sooner or later. But I think they sell them just in Japan, right? I live in Europe, so. Strong start. Cool riff. Oh, listen to the rhythmic in the background. So many tracks. While muting. Love this riff. So epic. Love the drumming too. Very good drummer. So, to start with, visually, this is very interesting because basically she's playing and dancing and she's got two girls dancing in the background. Like, kind of reminds me of baby metal, you know what I mean? Like the very heavy music, very fast music with the dancing on it. And musically wise speaking, let me count how many strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's playing, no, it's a 7-string guitar. So I think almost exclusively lately, or at least from when I know her, she's always playing 7-strings guitar, right? And she's of course very good at it. And of course, 7-string guitars can sound a lot heavier compared to normal 6-strings guitar. They have even 8-strings guitars that basically at that point almost become a bass. You can basically even play bass on it. The 2 strings they add to it are way thicker than normal and sounds very bassy. Can almost replace a bass guitar if you don't have a bass guitar to play, in your songs. And definitely the songs is kind of, I would say, an hybrid, like riffing, speaking wise, between melodic death metal and power metal. It's got that very heavy chugging out of power chords, lots of riffing, very fast notes, riffing, very fast scales, but it also got that sound, very epic sound, specifically in the chorus. that is very typical and a little bit higher toned and very typical of power metal. So yeah, and definitely I'm loving a riffing style, man. Like I love Nemophila as a band, but I kind of would like if Nemophila had a couple of songs with this kind of riffing. You know what I mean? This is way heavier, I think, riffing wise compared to her Nemophila style that she's composing with. Of course, she's not the only composer in Nemophila because they have Atsuki, they have Tamu Murata, they have all the musicians that I bet give their contribution. But I got to admit that I really like her best when she plays this kind of heavy death metal sounding riffing. You know what I mean? Definitely a very cool song. Ooh. Riff and solo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speed picking. I love her cap with that skull on, so cool looking. I also love her at banging. Oh, her classic move. She bends back like that. Oh yeah, very strong ending too. Man, I really do love her playing style. She's so fast, fluid, technical, and her transitions are so fast and seamless. And she's definitely one of those guitarists that you couldn't tell anything, bad about them because they are so cool, and she's so cool. Like her stage presence, her playing style is perfect, and she can shred like crazy. She can do basically everything on guitar with picking, fast picking, uh, tapping. She can do everything, and she can do everything perfectly. And yeah, she's definitely one of my favorite guitarists ever, for sure. And thank you guys for telling me about her stage special move, I would say, where she basically bends back like that, like limbo style. I was very curious to know where that move came from. And you guys told me that it's basically, I think, the guitarist for Sekima 2, which is a very historic Japanese heavy metal band. One of the bands that she likes the most, and basically I think it's the band that introduced there to metal music, right? At least that's what you guys told me in the comments, and that's very interesting, and that makes a lot of sense. But she got that move from them, and she uses it when she plays, basically because she's a fan of them, and to remember them as a band, and that's very cool. I like it, and I think the band still exists, right? I think she even played with them or something like that. I don't know, but definitely I love her composition style. I love the way she plays. I love her technique, her speed, and how heavy she can get. You know what I mean? Definitely an incredible, amazing guitarist. But yeah, guys, if you liked my reaction, please consider subscribing to the channel because I want to grow my channel even more. Leave me a like and a comment. If you have more suggestions for me, just want to say hi or want to tell me something interesting about Saki that I didn't know. Yes, I'm very curious, and definitely see each other in the next one. Welcome.